Hello and welcome back to today's morning report on Wednesday the 10th of September with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Going to move on to euro dollar now, and both euro and cable, are they beginning to find a bit of support? Well, both had a fairly reasonable day yesterday. Euro actually had a big green candle, which actually is the best trading day in terms of candle wise for, well, probably since the early August, really, and that's on the 8th of August is the last time we had a really positive reaction on the upside on this. So, is this the beginning of a recovery? Well, certainly having had that RSI back at sort of record levels back at 16, 15, it was beginning to get incredibly overstretched on the downside, and when you see that, you usually do tend to find a bit of consolidation. But I don't see that yet it's going to be forming any sort of real base pattern. If you look on the intraday chart, what we've got is that there is this consolidation going on, but certainly you'd need to break above that 129.86 level, which was a peak that we saw on Friday, and that would certainly need to happen to prevent what is probably going to still be a consolidation pattern before further weakness, because the the sheer downside momentum that we've got built up on the euro dollar now just suggests that any sort of sign of support is just being used once again as another chance to sell. And at the moment, is sort of what we're seeing. We're having this. Just through the last few weeks, we get these sort of sideways bands. A couple of weeks this one lasted, and then just 2 or 3 days, another 2 or 3 days before the next sell-off really comes through. So the chances are that that's going to be what we're seeing again. And certainly, unless there is a move above that 129.86 level, I think that would be probably what we're seeing once more. Looking at these momentum indicators, stochastics remain deeply bearish, MACD lines deeply bearish. So there's no real suggestion that this is going to be any sort of sustainable rally that we saw yesterday, and I'm still backing the fact that this is going to be sold into. More than likely in the next day or so. But as I said, 129.86 is the key resistance that it needs to break through. In terms of support levels, you'd say that moving above that 129.20 was a bit of a is forming as a new support, could be. But the failure at 29.60 again, I think that adds to the fact that it's just a bit of a consolidation really going on, rather than a technical rebound of any note. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on Eurodollar today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.